A lot of people won't get a New Year's kiss.
That's okay. If you're one of them, you can still celebrate. Psychotherapist Mary-Jo-Rapini is live with her suggestions on how to bring in the new year alone. And this is okay. You don't have to sulk. You can still find a way to do it and have fun.
That's right. I think it's so much wiser too. If you know going out with someone that they're really not into you or you're not really into them, it's just going to make you feel lonelier. So rather than that, take time and really spend a good New Year's Eve with yourself. When you nourish that relationship, that's going to benefit every other relationship you have.
And while you may be alone, you can still reach out to loved ones and perhaps really connect with maybe someone you haven't talked to in a while. That would really boost your evening, I would think.
That's right. Reach out and call someone that you've been meaning to, but you just haven't had time for, and reconnect. That makes you feel good, makes you feel less alone, and also will leave you feeling more inspired for the new year.
Plus, you get to treat yourself. If you're home alone, it's just you get to do what you want to do, which is maybe have a nice meal. You get to pick the restaurant, Mary-Jo.
That's right. Or you could cook something for yourself that you're not sure other people would like. Or go to that restaurant. It's kind of a courageous thing to do, to go out and eat by yourself, but you deserve it. And doing it on New Year's Eve is really going to make a big difference for the new year ahead.
And I think a lot of times we don't take time to really do things we enjoy. So you might want to start a new hobby, something else to put a little spice and something fun in your life.
That's right. I have a client who started guitar lessons, and she started on New Year's Eve. She's always wanted to play it, and she got a book, and that's when she started, and she continued through the whole year. That was one of her resolutions, and that's just so inspiring.
Good for her. All right, something else you might want to do that night is, you say explore new websites, just kind of piggybacking off the hobby idea there.
Yeah, and also listen to new podcasts. You want to think about the new year ahead. What are your intentions? What are you going to try and change or grow in about yourself? Get on the internet and start listening to podcasts that inspire you, or looking at websites of maybe startup companies that inspire you. Whatever angle you want the new year to be, it all begins New Year's Eve, and you can do that in the comfort of your own home.
And we all need to remember, you're not alone. There are plenty of other singles out there, so maybe have a party, be the host, party for them.
That's right. If you don't like being alone and you know other single friends, go ahead and invite them over for chocolates and dessert or something like that. Keep it simple, but at the same time, if you like being around other people, you just don't want to go out to the bar scene or clubbing, then it's really nice to keep that in your house and share it with people you love.
You're making me want to have New Year's Eve alone.
It sounds inviting.
It sounds wonderful. Okay, and including this, take a hot bath after you get to pick what you want to eat. Then you get to have a bath.
Drink some bubbles, be in bubbles. It's all about the bubbles.
Exactly. I mean, make it so it's luxurious. Do the lighting the way you want it, candles. Just take time for you. Listen to the music you want to listen to. These times are rare, and if you get to do it on New Year's Eve, it's a fresh start to a new year.
And hey, you can go elsewhere, right? Get away.
That's right. Some people are so intimidated by being alone that for those people, they should plan a trip away, because when you're exploring another place, you're kind of in your own space anyway. And that's a wonderful way to get away, feel like you did something on New Year's, and that you're not missing out. In fact, you're adding to your life.
Great message. All right, Mary-Jo, you look like you are in your New Year's outfit, all sparkly and ready to ring it in. Have a happy New Year.
Thank you. You guys too.